All right, this is SideYard Raw. This is the weekly vlog. This is the secret zoo that I'm building in my backyard under the nose of the HOA, and this is all the stuff that's happened this week. Let's see if she's laid yet. Oh, she's still laying. Whoops. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting the egg box set up. So this is vermiculite, and we want to do a 1-to-1 ratio of vermiculite to water. Just kind of eyeball how much vermiculite that I might need, but I weigh it, and so basically, I set the scale to grams, and then whatever that weighs out to be, I just add water until we hit our target. And then I'm going to mix that up real good. And I think it's good to have this ready even before you're ready to put the eggs in. It gives the vermiculite time to really absorb all the moisture. So now I'm going to put a hole for the probe of the thermometer and humidity gauge. And what I like to do is heat up the drill bit so that it just melts right through the egg container. And so you can see it's just going to pierce right through here quite easily. And then just kind of turn it on a little bit, and we've got a hole. Now let's see if I chose the right bit. Success. And now I'm going to grab some press and seal. This will keep the condensation from dripping onto the eggs. And then I'm just going to pop on the lid. Makes it easier when cutting the press and seal. See? Easy. It's better to do this too when there's no eggs in there, because sometimes, I don't know, I'm clumsy. And then this gauge will just sit right on top of the incubator. While we wait for lightness to finish laying, let's grab some Mazuri. And this is going to be for the tortoises. Tortoises love Mazuri, but in my experience, they don't love the hay. Now, this is orchard grass, and it's great for grassland species. I give this to the redfoots too, but definitely great for sulcatas, leopard tortoises, my radiated tortoises, and this is how I get them to eat their hay. I like to chop it up into small pieces here, and then I'm going to soak it. And just keep on chopping. And then we're going to add some water. We'll just let that soak a little bit. And once that Mazuri and that grass gets nice and soaked, it'll be easier for the tortoises to eat.
Did she already lay her eggs?
No. So it's been a couple minutes, and you can see that there's still, I put too much water in there. So, not a problem. Just going to add a little bit more Mazuri in there to help soak up that water. I still want it to be relatively dry. So what I do is I usually keep this for a few days. I don't feed it all at once. And so it continues to dry out as well. So this is a calcium mineral supplement. This is for outdoor reptiles, so it doesn't have the D3, and it's phosphorus free. That's what you really want in a calcium supplement for reptiles is phosphorus free. And then I've got my Herptophyte, which is just a multivitamin. Stir all that in. All right, now let's go ahead and give it to the tortoises. Well, Raymond found it. Come on, Ray, come on down over here. Get yourself some food. God, aren't these two just absolutely gorgeous? Really hoping to get some eggs out of these two. Now for the juvies. This is Slash. You like that, don't you, buddy? And then we're going to give some to the Redfoots. All right, come on out, guys. Dinner's ready. No, look, I found a little black racer. Oh, can you see him? Look at him. Hey, bud. And I also dusted off my black soldier fly bin. Getting that ready. It's heating up. And so it is black soldier fly season. This is going to be an automatic feeder for my bearded dragons. Cool thing about black soldier fly is if you build it, they will come. Essentially just kind of make a compost pile. And before you know it, you are going to have more worms than you know what to do with. Super high in calcium. Don't even have to dust them. So my bin was getting kind of swampy, so I went ahead and added some soil to the bottom. And then I went ahead and added some cardboard and some brown paper. All right, let's put the worms back in. And there it is, ready for another season. So I'm not going to feed the black soldier fly larvae today. Today we've got some crickets going. Crowd favorite. Get them, Candy. Get those things. You're missing one. Oh, it escaped. It escaped. There's one on your back. Get him. Oh, Candy, you didn't. Here, look. There it is. Good job, Candy. I think she's such a good girl. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, you want to eat camera? Yeah, you should eat that. You should eat that. Hey, come on now. Let me pet on you. Hey, don't pretend like you don't like that. That's right. That's right. That's my little girl. And here's an update on Dundee. He is a 1-year-old lace monitor from Australia. Well, he's an American citizen, but his kind comes from Australia. But anyway, he's been kind of aggressive ever since I put him outside, but he's finally starting to calm down. I wanted to see if he'd eat a quail egg. Oh, look at that, he took it. He's so gentle. But he's really starting to tame down. When I had him inside, I mean, I could pet him and stuff, and it was great. And I took him outside, and he just kind of flipped like a switch. But now he's starting to come around. But I'm so excited about him because he is going to be 6 to 7 feet. And it's just going to be amazing. All right, I think she's done. Oh, yeah. Let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. I think there's 21. All right, we're going to have to get these moved. Good thing we've already got our tub. All right, so let's go ahead and try to move these. They're in. Okay. Put this over them. This isn't sticking like it usually does. All right. I think that should be good. And in about 6 weeks, we should have little baby snakes. All right, you ought to check out what happened last week because I discovered a brand new baby in the yard. Can't believe that I found it before a raccoon. Check that video out next. Go ahead, click that next video. All right, we're waiting. Just go ahead and click that.
Click the video. Click it. Click the video.